I just broadcast to many people. I'm broadcasting. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think you're right. Worst comes to worst, man. Just go to YouTube. If you got YouTube downloaded on your PlayStation, just go to there and type my OhFrenchy and it should come up on live. You should be able to watch me. Click my name. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. You've got to be fucking joking. Nah, I got this fucking Giga that I got the other day, man, and he's fucking stuck. Oh, you're fucking joking. I don't know how I'm gonna get him out of there. I don't know if I can get the cunt out of there. I know how to get him out. I'll get Marty on him and I'll teleport Marty. No, fuck that. He's fucking huge, man. Did you get? Are you watching me out, Alfie, or not? Huh? I can't get him out of the water. I can't. He's fucking. There's a big cliff there on the water edge, and I can't get him out. Well, I put it. Marty's gonna jump on him, and I'll run away, and Marty will automatically teleport to me with him on it.
Why will Marty teleport to you? Why won't you teleport to Marty?
Because I'm the host. I get preference. Yeah. Oh, they're just fucking shit carriers.
Maybe you're gonna be the one that takes me.
So these are like the houses you can make. So yeah, the cave is just like what it is for shelter. This is my house. I don't know how far. You must have a bit of a delay, but I'm going to my house now. Oh, what? The cupboards. Yeah, you can just store shit in there. Vaults, shit to store stuff in. Where? What are we looking at? I don't know. I've got like up here's where my bed's gonna be on this ledge. Then the vault's there. The kitchen, storage, fridge, storage. Me Jenny, that power. Yeah, well, you start off like with fucking. I'll show you. I need to drop this fucking character somewhere, and I'll start a new character. Actually, I can't even do that because it will fucking. I need to. I can't start a new character because it will wipe this one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You don't have to.
Yeah, you start with like nothing, man, and it's like you just gotta like fucking hit trees and shit. Like, then you like go in and fucking you can build all this shit like.
Have you ever played Minecraft out?
No.
And like you fucking hit trees and like you can build. I'll show you my engrams. Show all the shit that I. There, I just went past it. Yeah, all this shit you could build. There's like heaps of shit there.
Shit. There's a million shit on there.
And you can like just build houses and shit. Like Marty's house, the bloke that I play with, is up here.
So if you and Marty are playing, we could all jump in.
Yeah, but you just have to stay within that distance from me. This is Marty's house. I'll go for a walk. I'll go find something interesting. I'll grab something. But it's all about like exploring, man, and fucking finding. You got like basically the aim of the game is to find all these artifacts that are hidden over the map, and you need all the artifacts to unlock the boss fight, and then you do a big ass boss fight. Sometimes it can be a bit boring. Just depends what you do. Like if you got to fucking farm like a million wood, man, it can be boring. But like you got to make all this shit. Like I'm going back into the cave now. Everything that's you're looking at, it's been built. Like this thing, this big ass thing I'm looking at now. This fucking melts metal down. And like this one fucking is chemistry bench, makes different chemicals and shit. You get hungry and you gotta eat food and shit. It's like I got fucking all my guns down there, and I got fucking water and food. If you don't have water and food on you, you start to die. Like it's all easy for me now, but when you start off, you die from dehydration and shit.
So is that apart from finding artifacts and shit, so
No, you can just build shit and fucking like go. You gotta tame dinosaurs. Like you gotta go out and knock them out and tame them and shit. So much you can do, man. Go out in the water. I'll show you the water. The water's pretty cool. It's just like a free roam survival game. You spend like we spent like 5 hours the other day just looking for a T-Rex to fucking try and tame him to make him ours. Yeah, we went by foot because it's fucking a bit harder, a bit more fun. Like the different shit you got to do like to stay alive and that. Like if you need oil to make gas, so you can like run generators, you got to go into the water and shit. And heaps of shit can just kill you, so it's fucking pretty fun to avoid all that. Lose everything you've got on you, and you got to go back to that exact location to get it back. I'm just flying out, trying to find the dock that we left our shit at. Can build boats and shit on here. And Who? Because he's not mine. These are all wild animals. You gotta tame animals, you can't just ride anything. You gotta tame them, make them yours before you can ride them. Just putting all my gear away so I can go in the water. So I die out in the water, I'm not getting anything back. So you can like change all your views so you're looking like first person or in third person. I like third person better, but it depends what your preference. Shit. One's Marty's shark. I forgot to tell him to stay. The other one I'm riding on's mine, and the other one's Marty's. I killed one of them. Because I'm such a high level, a lot of this shit doesn't really worry me at the moment. But if you were starting new and try to fucking kill a shark, you get raped. I said if you started off like on level 1 and tried to attack a shark, you'd get fucking wrecked. Because I'm max level, it's easier. Yeah. What's that? Yeah, that's oil I'm getting there now. So if that shark I just killed had caught me off my shark, he would have killed me. There's all different shit. You just gotta look around. Yeah. I'm pretty invincible on these dinosaurs, man, because they're fucking high level. But if I'm just off my dinosaur, I'll get attacked by something big. I'm dead. Yeah. Oh, there's not too much here that's going to worry me too much, but it's one of those games where you could go for like an hour without finding anything that's going to hurt you, then all of a sudden something will just come in and will just fucking completely wreck you. There's heaps of rare shit you got to try and find under the water and in different spots on the map, in secret caves and shit. Yeah, there's fucking sharks everywhere. Sharks don't worry me too much. Giant squids will fuck me though. Especially without Marty down here with me. You gotta like feed your sharks and shit to keep them alive, or they just die from starvation. See that? He'll fucking hurt me. Oh, it's like a big fucking nice two of them shit. I don't know what you call them. I'm not going near him though, because he'll fucking wreck me. Yeah, there's heaps of shit to do though, man. Like heaps of shit to build, and like when you start off, you've got to start going up through the ages, pretty much. Start at the Stone Age and go up. And in the end, you got like scuba gear, like this sort of shit, and you can go in the ocean and shit. Like if I didn't have scuba gear on now, I'd just be drowning. Yeah, like you got to go and get like the oil and shit down there, which is fucking hard when you haven't got any sharks or anything.
I'll talk to you boys right away.
Right, Brownie.
We're back on stage. So, mate.
Yeah, you got to get heaps of shit. You can search the different corners of the map to get different equipment and different materials. It's one of those games where you'd either like it or you wouldn't. It's kind of boring playing by yourself though. It's better to play with a couple of people. Go on adventures and shit. Get fucking lost in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I play this map fucking heaps. I know my way around it pretty well. There's about 5. And you can, I've played one map, you can transfer. How big is the map? I'll show you. Go back to the bird. Get up on the score. Yeah, there's once you've got one map played and you've got a fair way in it, you can like transfer your stuff to the next map. All your shit you got, all your rare stuff, and just take dinosaurs with you to the next map, or you can take them into somebody else's game. So if you just start single player, I could bring my character over and bring all my shit over, and help you out and shit, something like that.
How do you know where to go?
How do I know where to go? I'm just same as how to go on Fortnite, man. I've just played this map a shit tons. I still get lost under the water a lot. The water fucks me. Because there's nowhere under the water to sort of tell where you're going.
You don't actually have a map, you just got to go off what you...
Oh, you got a map. If I go to first player, like that, and then click that button. That's me map. But I can't see where I am. I've got to navigate it myself.
No.
So if I'm looking at my map there, I can tell now that I'm in about 20 by 70. Somewhere about there. I'll show you how big. Yeah. Oh, I've probably been there, but I haven't been back to like you've got to like if you've like you got to make it back home with your map, if you know what I mean. You can't just go out there and die. Then you don't want to explore it. You got to sort of get back. So I've probably been out there but died. The maps are fucking huge though, and like the area I'm at now is a piece of piss. Like you start going over the volcanoes and you get too hot, your character gets too hot and starts dehydrating, and you start to lose consciousness because you're not getting enough water. Yeah, it depends where you're going. I can't just go into the. If I went to the mountain with what gear I've got now, I'd be fucked because I'd just freeze to death. But if I got it, put fur armor on, some made of fur and got real warm and shit, I could go. It's right nearly at the top of the map now, so you can see how fucking long it is. It's like fucking huge. Like it's like you could just spend a year exploring this map, man. Like it's fucked. It'd probably take me like 5 minutes to go from. Yeah, it's five of them, but they're not all joined together. You got to. They're sort of a separate game type thing. But where I see now, where I can see like if you're looking at like there's the snow hill, and then it's out behind the snow hill. There's the other hill I'm looking at now. There's like another like 4 hills behind that. That's equal to all this side of the map. So that's probably half the map what I'm looking at now. So it's huge maps. Where I am now is just like a real easy area. There's like nothing here that can fucking do anything to me. But yeah, like I said, it's just one of those games where you'd either like it or you wouldn't. It depends if you're into the type of game it's more fun getting started on it, to be honest. Once you're up where we're up to, it can be less fun. Because when, like, oh, fucking ages. Like me and my mate have been playing fucking 5 hours not after work every night and like half a weekend. That's 2 of us playing flat out. And we've cheated a little bit. Like we've bumped all our stats up and shit a bit. On the proper, like when we hit a tree on here, we probably get 70 wood out of the tree. On like if you play properly, you get like 2 or 3. So we've bumped it right up, so it's just easier, quicker. Still on the settings, man. You can customise the settings, something shocking. It's just fun to go out exploring. If I could get my fucking Giga out of the water, I'd go out for a look, but he's fucking stuck. I'm trying to think what else I can probably take me Sabertooth out. Where's that cunt at? Oh, moose cunt. What's that? This one that I'm looking at, this big T-Rex looking thing. The size of the cunt, he's massive. He hits his head on the roof. Then I thought, oh, we'll chuck him in the water to get him out of the way. But I put him in there and he can't get back up the water. Like he's fucking... He's stuck on that edge. Nah, that's alright. I'll fix it when my mate comes on. So if I teleport anywhere, because you can fast travel in this game, like you can, as long as you got no equipment on you, you can travel to like another place you've been on the map. If you put beds down. So like I got beds here, they just clicked under there, but if I click on these beds, it brings up my map and I can fast travel to different locations that I've put on the map for different beds. So if I just like fast travel back to that bed right there, it'll automatically bring my mate and put the T-Rex in the middle of the base somewhere. I'll go for a walk around on me, show you the jungle and shit. There's like fucking 500 different like dinosaurs to get, man. They all do different shit, and they're fucking fun just to fuck around on them as well. Yeah, I'm on me tiger running up the hill. Like some of the games are a little bit rough. Like you watch when I'm jumping and shit, it's a bit rough, but it's only because it's on PlayStation and it's all toned down.
So like if I start playing,
Nah, explains absolutely fucking nothing. It's just work it out for yourself type game. That's what they're all like. Get on the Google, mate. That's what we've been doing. But if you did buy it and you wanted to actually play, you just fucking jump on with me and my mate, and we'll show you how to do anything you wanted to do. You could just start doing your own thing, make a bit of a base near ours and fuck around. Or you could just start your own and...
Start on the first island, get all the shit up.
Yeah, the first island's easier. My broadcast just stopped, I think. Do you want me to get it back up, or you? No. It's just because I'm not on a wireless connection. Right, now I'm getting attacked by a bunch of raptors right as you fucking leave. But yeah, it's like one of those games where, like, it's just all about surviving, and once you get going, you start exploring the map and shit and collecting different things you need. Like, we're going to be playing, like, fucking another couple of weeks at least before we're even ready to take on the first boss.
Oh really? You haven't even taken on the first boss?
No, and there's 3 of them, and then the end game boss. So you got to collect like heaps of shit, man. Like there's like 10 caves, and they're all like Indiana Jones type caves, booby trapped to the fucking brim, and you got to go through all of them and get all the little artifacts at the end of the cave, and they open the boss fight. And they're like fucked, like they're like legit like Indiana Jones type shit. You got to like fucking be real careful because you get like killed by traps and shit. And like you got to go down these caves, man, fully geared up, like with grappling hooks and shit. And if you die and you can't get back to it, you lose all your shit. So they're fucking hard to do. You only watch me where I jump down. Yeah, this dinosaur's fucking. They all got like all the dinosaurs have got special fucking like things they can do. This one doesn't take any falling damage, so you can just jump from anything. Which comes in fucking handy. It does take falling damage, but it's like fuck all. You could jump from the top of the map to the bottom of the map and only take like 100 health. I've got like 2,000. It's a fun game though. It's more fun starting off, I think, when you actually have like an aim to go to, if you know what I mean. Like you got to set yourself goals in this game because there's no really storyline or anything to it. So like when you start off, you got to get out of Stone Age, so you got to get like you're trying to get guns and shit, so you're working for that. And then after you get guns, you want to get your next set of guns, like your better ones. And when you level up, like you got a level up system, similar to like I don't know, like you start from level 1 and you go to 100. And as you level up, you unlock stuff. And that's what you want to try and build next, if you know what I mean. So yeah. So like when you start off, you're building like a thatch house, like a little straw teepee fucking house looking thing. And you just start building that, and eventually you unlock wood. So then you start doing like building a wood house. Or upgrading your house to wood, then rock, then metal. And then in the end you can set yourself up power and fucking shit like that. Thanks. Then you get up to where we're up to, where you got like fucking gas and generators and power running. There's still a fuckload more we could do. Like we could build a big metal base, man, but I couldn't be fucked with it. Might do it one day, but so much fucking around to do it. Well, it's the idea of the better like instead of having like thatch to metal is if someone was playing against us, you couldn't break through metal as quick as you could thatch. Like thatch, you could break down with a machine gun, where metal you'd have to have fucking like explosives, like C4 or something. But because we're just all on a team, like if you're online, you're all on opposite teams and shit. Like you all have to kill each other, and then steal each other's shit. Oh, it's fucked. We played for fucking me and Brownie. That's why Brownie hates this game now, because we played for about 2 months straight trying to get good online. What's that? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, we played online for like 2 months and couldn't get anywhere because people kept killing us. Nah, he hates it now. Every night we fucking build up a base, got guns and shit, and then we get back on the next day and some cunt had broken into it, killed all our shit, taken all our stuff, and then we had to start from scratch again. So then we just...
Why didn't they just play without playing online with you then?
Yeah, we did play that, but the 250 metre circumference really fucking throws you off when you're not used to it. Like, you could... if you knew, like, I don't know, it's a fairly big distance when you're walking around. Like, you can walk around without running too much trouble. But it's when, say, like, I want to jump, I want to do something across the map, you've got to come with me. Or if you want to do something across the map, I've got to come with you. So you got to do it together. But like I said, like, you can just transfer your characters to anyone's server, like bring shit over, because you like these big obelisks on the map, and they're just like a big building, and you can just go and put anything in them, anything you've got that you've played, you can put in the obelisks and just transfer to another server, so you can transfer to anyone's game. So you could like play for a couple months, rock up to my map while I was playing, and then fucking go to the obelisk, grab the biggest fucking dinosaur, and come and kill me, wreck everything I got, that sort of thing. That's good like that, because like if you're playing single player, you can just come over and fucking bring your own shit and then take it back with you. You don't have to worry about the circle in your own game.
Oh yeah.
So like if me and Marty want to do a boss fight now and we wanted to try and win it, I'd grab all my shit from here. Marty's been playing in here for a bit too, so he'd grab some of his shit, but he could bring like all his good shit over from his single player game, like he's further in through the single player.
Bring all that.
Yeah, bring it over. Fucking do the boss fight, and if you had anything left, transfer it back over to his single player game. You still need to, like, you can't just bring it over without being accepted. Like, it's got to be go through admin, so someone couldn't just come into your single player game and fucking wreck you. But nah, it's a good game. You just got to set yourself, like, I don't know, you sort of set yourself goals in the game, otherwise you just got to get lost running around doing nothing and it gets a bit boring.
Yeah. Oh, I might
But like I said, man, it's up to you. I don't want you to spend money on a game if you don't like it. You won't be able to play it tonight. I'll be back on Fortnite once the update's on as well. Oh, probably looking at about 7:30. Might pop back up. It just depends what the update does too, man. Because if everyone's doing that update at the same time, it might take 4 hours to do the update, just depending on what it is. I had a 1 GB update before, man, and my internet normally does that in about 2 minutes, and it took me 4 hours to do it. Just because everyone's trying to do that exact same update, so it's clogging up the servers in Japan or Tokyo, or wherever it is. I don't know what other good games I've got. I'll have a look for my games that I've bought and see